Red Meadow Facility, The Scorch. Oops. Ooh, that's a fun map. Alright, okay. This was, yeah, Perpetual Stability. God, the rain's already coming back. I feel like we get the rain a lot. So loud, too. It is just unstable energy here. And we're looking for Dr. K's lab. Right, yeah, okay. And what's kind of neat about this, too, is there's probably multiple tile sets that we can always revisit here, too. So if there's, like, a lot of cool facilities or something, always
You know, I remember Red Meadow like it was
something
yesterday.
to check out again.
You up to your eyeballs in paperwork. Francis coated in chalk dust from the blackboards.
You mistaking my lab notes for trash pile and throwing away weeks of work.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see it again.
They bulldozed that facility to the ground. There's nothing left to reminisce about.
Womp. Can also, maybe when the storm lets up, you can also check this place out proper, since we never got a real decent look at it before. I don't think there's going to be a whole lot on there, though, because it's a bit of like a unique map type thing. But there's probably still, you know, some of the crystals and such.
You regret all this?
From the very second I
What's
heard your
that?
voice coming through my speakers.
I mean, everything that happened here, handing over Lynn, the way the project ended, it cost you Alan, you know, your career, the entire...
Damn Olympic Peninsula. She's still here.
So are you. You chose your urban legends over everything else.
And you wonder if I regret it?
Oh, I have no interest in regret. I want to know if you ever felt that leaving was a real option.
After everything I've seen and heard and felt here?
Are they going to continue? Guess not. I'm so sick of it, man. I'm so done with this place. You know how I felt looking at that giant bounding ball of death just heading down the street today. I felt like the whole world is out to get us. It isn't safe here anymore. We can't protect the scientists, the engineers, nobody. We've got these things out there shooting toxic snot around every day, and they act like people don't even exist. And they're mindless. It's not like you can reason with any of these things. You can't talk to them. I don't know how to predict how any of them will behave. I don't know what they want, if they want anything. All I know is I want out. Every day we go out there and we're in danger, like nothing I've ever seen before. I can't sleep at night because I'm so scared, and because I don't even know if the barracks are safe now. Listen to me, Chen. We're going to lose more soldiers. We're going to lose more people. We shouldn't be here. We shouldn't be doing this. Ugh. Right. It does what you think, though. But it is a moldy balloon. I wonder if I can pump it.
No, not a chance.
Then we have that in common.
Maybe with a liberator or something. The flare, I can't tell if it shoots really quickly or really slowly. It's a tough one. Alright, well. Break into you and see what you've got. Hey, look, more flares. I also don't really feel bad about shooting off some flares to try to, like, trigger stuff, because we got another lot of flare guns back at home. I think 5 or 6, actually. Definitely a stack of 3. So watch out for that, though. Allegedly, that's a path that it's on. But we can also just go around. Alright. We'll try it. We'll head out this way. It just leaves toxic snot around. It's fine. Just watch out for those, and definitely don't let this guy land on you. That's probably very bad. And I'd like to try once more to pop it from maybe a better angle. Like, as it's descending on me, you know, so I can't possibly miss. Since it's following the same path. Yeah, alright. So that's out. I think we got some tourists coming up, though. We should probably get a move on out of here, huh? Was gas okay? You know what? I think I should probably try to get up to that gas truck that's up there. Because gas is not really okay. I think I still have the couple spares. But I mean, hey, gas truck. A lot of free gas. Also a little bit of off-road exploration to see what there is and isn't out there. Because sometimes there's a lot of cool stuff. Like, way off the beaten path. You wouldn't really think it, but that's where you find a lot of those, like the big trucks and the Arta whatevers. Those are out there. Man, could you be in any more of a pain in the butt spot? Don't answer that. I think I know the answer. Will it reach? Ah! Oi! Ow! Okay. Let's see where this is going. You just find these, like, scripted spots to dump your crap, don't you? And they just happen to be near me. Ow! Or literally on top of me, as the case may be. Okay, you know what? Just get out of here. I don't have the health for it anymore. Yeah, take that, tourists. Ow. Yeah, because I don't think it was even splashing up there before, but it's so repeatedly, consistently splashed in that spot that it's... Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Oh, and I can hear things now. How's the car? You doing alright? No, you're messed up. I did see also in the loading screen, the, one of the tips is really nice in that when you put in, like, an insulated door, not only is that part insulated, but it also confers some of its benefit to adjacent parts. So the insulated bumper and the door are helping each other out, and are helping out the insulated panel, which is also helping them out. So, like, the insulated buff is actually really strong back here. I could get away with having just, like, the insulated door, and then the, like, anti-corrosive bumper or something, and they'd both have a bit of that. I don't know how much of the bonus gets, like, transferred over, but, I don't know. I'd assume, like, at most half, but a little bit is okay, because you can get it from kind of multiple different parts, you know? It's kind of nice. Makes the bumper pretty strong, because I think the bumper is adjacent to both of the door and also the panel. Same thing up here. It's adjacent to all three panels. No, come on, no more rain. Ow. Wait. How we doing for tool-wise and all that? Are we good? Yeah, we're still pretty fine with that. We can do some work with a blowtorch. Goodness. What an annoying thing that that bouncing thing is. That's just, it completely locks down certain areas, I guess. There's got to be a way to, like, deter it somehow. At least I know that, like, if it puts something in somewhere, it's always going to be there. It's not even, like, a bit random. Looks like if I fill into the gas cap, that might actually be also transferring into the other containers in the back. Seems like it. That is very handy. Oops. But anyway, I may as well top it off, I guess. I don't know. But thankfully, this is the last stop on the journey, but man, if we have to get into, like, the deep zone, we're gonna have to, like, really highway around and actually just do a big old skip on some zones, because the amount of materials needed for longevity is... it's getting up there. Yeah, the front panel's a bit messed up. There's also the door there that's getting a bit aged. Put a bit of putty on you. The rest of the car is pretty alright now, though. I think we also had like a flat tire or something. We fixed that up. Crud. Well, don't have to worry about battery, at least in this weather. Jeez, a lot of wind. Ooh. Hi. Some parts to liberate. And some more olives. Excellent. Yeah, let me, because I think I have a liberator in here, and we can replace those aged parts that I've got. Oh, do I not have a liberator? Oh, hold on. I thought I brought it.
Lab has got to be here somewhere.
I guess I don't have a liberator. Well, shucks. Alright, fine. Then we move on, because I also can't make a liberator. That's out. As far as getting in goes, yeah, there's a path here. I suppose we can go in. Yeah, we got another flat going on, and also something back here is wrong. It's kind of fun that you can, like, feel the car pulling with that. Second blowtorch I don't think I need. Sealing kit. I'm assuming that's what you need? Yeah. And the lead acid battery. Oxidized. God, don't you start doing that too. I will scream. I'll scream, but mostly cry. Okay. That is fine. Still got a pretty okay amount of storage space too. I've been really alright with not looting everything ever. Oh, okay. I thought we were in some huge indoor area. Hi, Twisted Ember. You're empty. You're empty. Got a bit. Tree candy. I don't know how much of this I need anymore, but I'll take what I can get. It's mostly marsh eggs that I need for proper lighting and all that. We'll have to head back into the marsh at some point and do the... Not a huge issue. It's just, I don't really have like a great way into the marsh yet. Hopefully we get a nice highway unlocked through the wall. Are you tourists? Yeah, you are. Oi. Oh. Did the wind catch it? What was that? Since we have perpetual stability, may as well grab the bit of power while I'm here. I think I'll probably also do a bit of driving around. Yeah. Throw you away from the vehicle quick. Yeah, alright. That worked great. Man, they get on you fast. Do a little bit of a drive around and see what I can find. Tree candy and
How's Francis?
such wise. I don't even...
Sorry, you didn't know about his demotion. It wasn't my secret to tell.
It's fine.
I'm not sure what I hit just then. It's just raining slime here. This place is awful. I'm not seeing any crystal-y things around here, unfortunately. I'll do a little bit of a look around on foot though and see what I can discover since the car is safe where it is. There's not a lot of safe places it seems. Or rather, there's some areas that are just
What did
that
Alan tell
hot.
you about his work? He was second in command of Dr. K's lab after all.
Alan didn't discuss his work with me, nor did I share mine with him.
Wait, you were head of the whole stinking department. You must have known something about what their lab was doing.
If there was anything useful to be found, I'd have sussed it out already. That's all I did after the accident. Try and fail to find any answers.
I'm just here for the candy. I only want the candy. Ah! Took a little bit of looking, but we did end up finding some. Not a ton, but a bit. And a bit is kind of all I needed, I think, really. God, that thing's got some range to it. I discovered also with the electrified tourists, instead of having a chance to drop thermal sap crystals like the normal tourists, the thermal ones, or the lightning ones, have a chance to drop plasma. So that's fun. And we got a decent bit of the thermal sap and a good lot of tree candy. I don't know. Some. I think I'd be generally okay with just getting the energy and then out, honestly. This place is rough. Without the anti-corrosive, I'm kind of afraid to go out very far. And I feel like this windstorm is just a permanent condition of this place. Ooh, goodness. Came out of nowhere. Broke a window, too. This whole place is cursed. I can't bump into anything without some tire popping or whatever. It's almost like crashing my vehicle's a bad thing. That can't be, though. No way. Ooh, hey. How you doing? I hope it's safe to park here. Of course not. Why would it be? How about here? Is here okay? You will let me know where it's safe for me to park, okay? Jerk thing. I'll back up a little more. Okay. How's that? You happy with that? Just kind of confirming that it does always choose the same spots. It doesn't. Like, what? Okay. It's like, it does routinely, but also kind of aims for the car. But if it's gonna miss, it's gonna miss in the exact same ways every time, or something. Very weird. Park around the corner, though. Use these big pillars as a bit of line of sight blocking. Because, I mean, I kind of got it, right? If nothing else, at least for the free light bulbs. It saves me a bit of work there. See, now you're not even splashing around here at all because you don't know the car is around the corner. You get a cheating thing. God, I love this. Oh, yeah. So satisfying. So, you know what? We'll just leave it parked here. I'll just go on foot. As before. There's no way I'm getting the car there and parking it safely, and you just give these things a very wide berth with the car, because they don't seem to mind you at all. Like the flavor text said, they're not like out to get you or anything. It's just, oh, it's just a total coincidence. It happens to just always land by your car. Yeah, okay. The benefit of parking so far away from the anchor spot, too, is while I do take a bit of damage hauling it over, the car's generally a bit safe wherever I park it. So that's nice. I don't think I've ever had a bunch of bollards pop up so far away. So next up, looks like round about this building or so. I think that might be back outside the wall though, but that's alright. Holy crap. My tire exploded at some point. There's no fixing that. Okay. Then, since I don't have a liberator or anything, I guess we're making a new, just basic tire, huh? One spare tire. Because, yeah, I don't have the bench to make the other tires, so... Fine, which I also don't have that much rubber, so hopefully this one stays cool. Ugh. This is a very rough place, though I kind of like it. To be honest, I was thinking that this is maybe a little bit easy, because a lot of the anomalies you can just kind of ignore. You just drive through them, it's fine. They don't really hurt very much. Maybe they'd have a lasting impact if you had, like, a million stops to go through, but for the most part, it's just kind of, yeah, I don't know. It was a little bit whatever always. Oh my god, would you please just get blown up by that? You're just looking at it. Please! Also you dudes over here. I see you. Get out of here. There's so many tourists here. Oh. I thought that would break the link. Whew. Because I want to get a little bit of rubber. And also the power that's here. It is actually just raining acid down. Okay. I was already a bit suspicious of that because I just got hit in the back of the head with a touch of acid after I grabbed this thing, and I thought, no way, there's none of those things around. Ah, great. This zone like actually wants me dead. At least I parked underneath that. That's pretty handy. Good on me for that. Didn't even realize how smart of a thing that was. Ooh, plasma. See? They sometimes drop it. I like that. I can't really imagine being in an area where there's such a desperate need to get plasma. And, you know, you just can't find it anywhere, and you gotta rely on blowing up electrified tourists to get it. Can't imagine that, and also don't want to imagine that, but who knows with the deeper in area what that's going to be like. Again, I was thinking this was all a little bit easy thus far, but I'm glad to be very wrong in that. Grab that, run, eyes to the skies, make sure we're not being rained on, looks okay. They kind of bring the acid up with them. That's not terribly helpful, actually. I am very glad that we have the armor on our person, because this area is also, in addition to just being constant rain, wind, storm, whatever, it's also just constant radiation, which is slowly draining my health. With our, like, lead apron and all that, though, it's a bit less of a concern. We're making it through. How are we doing overall? Gas is looking okay. Battery's totally fine because of all the wind. That's an honest benefit. We're looking to go... What, just onto the next zone, or what? Oh my god, it finally ended again. Ah. It's gonna be like right back though, I can almost guarantee it. Let's just drive through. Try to avoid the acid to spare my tires, or not, never mind. Let's try to avoid this. Immediately drives into it. Just go quick, it's fine. was sort of hoping this place would be a little more chill for a nice proper exploration, because the first time we were in this biome was stupid dark, so...
Dr. K's access records were coded to the lab that used to be here.
I'm feeling less optimistic by the second. Not a scour this place clean.
Something's here. We just can't see it.
Oh, following a hunch. Not your usual MO, Hoppy.
No, but being suspicious of Arda is.
Still drawn to the... Look how many of them are just gone now. What? Like, underground. Eh? Something's up with this floor over here. Well, a nice moment of rest is always welcome. Was a little bit expecting the floor to like open up as I drove over it or something. So you want me to explore the lab, but there is also a next zone to go to, so I'm not sure if that's leading me to the lab, or if like there's an entrance to the lab somewhere in this. Oh, okay. Follow the access tunnel.
Whoa, driver, hang on. Where are you going? That should have been the end of the facility.
According to the blueprints, anyway.
What a secret! It's a heck of a sight.
Security protocol activated. Scan artist security credentials immediately.
I'm going.
Well, well. After all these years, an artist still has something to hide. We're definitely onto something now.
Driver, anything you find down there, scan and transmit it back to us. We'll work on disengaging the security protocol.
Okay. I believe in you. Powers down everything.
Okay, here's something. This thing in the deep zone, they called it the Well.
Oh, fantastic. Tobias, run those reports through the decryptor and see what you can find.
I don't know if I'm actually like on a bit of a time limit or what. I'd like to assume I'm a bit safe in here. What's the most lit thing here? Kinda nothing, actually. I don't know. Okay, these are extremely obvious. Got it.
Oh, you'll like this, Tobias. Your remnant origin story, if you will.
Ooh.
Let me guess. You're about to ruin a good urban legend with a bunch of science.
Fine, I'll read this one myself. Nice work, driver. We'll review these and summarize our findings after.
Yeah, I was also going to do that when I get back to the garage. We can look through, because these are being logged into my what's-it.
These lab notes are complete gibberish.
What about these diagrams, though? It looks like he was trying to convey something.
You can admire the doctor's newfound art skills all you want. You won't find anything useful in them.
This is a decrypted record of the accident. Hoppy, are you sure you want to hear this? It's got details about Alan's final moments.
It's been over 30 years. I'm past ready. Go on, driver. Keep snooping and see what else you can find. Alan's lab notes. Maybe my late husband sent us something useful from the grave after all.
And you're all clear.
Give us a moment, we'll let you know what we found in all this data. You can make your way back to the auto shop after you're done scouring the place. And driver, thank you.
I just don't really trust it is all. Okay. I was really expecting like some sort of like a boss fight with like some automated system, because it's a big ring that we can generally drive around with the spark towers everywhere, and ah, God, these side doors, I forgot about that. It's like a chance when the trunk opens and when the trunk closes or something like that. I already forgot what it was exactly. You know, service road, which is one of these an exit? Also, my battery oxidized again, I think. Oh yeah, this one's an exit, nice. Just leads right outside. Did you guys never actually look outside? It's easy exit right there. It's not even like a hole in the wall like the, that other way in was. The rain and everything's gone too. Aw, yeah, it's like a whole new zone over here. I'm not stopping though. No, I refuse. I will stop here though. Fix this oxidization. I'm not really too concerned about it because the turbines that I've got are like really, really good. I could probably get by without even having a spare battery and just having the one battery on. There's also, for research, I can make the, what is it, like the cattle prod thing, basically. Actually, I don't know why I didn't think about it. I should make that. Those random transmuters that the zone cobbled together. Maybe if I use one of the prods on that to give it a bit of juice. Maybe that works. I don't know why I ate my batteries before, though. That's a bit strange, but...